Greetings students, again I am here with application of HCF. Earlier we did two parts of HCF, this is the third one. Here we will find where and how to apply the HCF. Like first question is the pieces of timber, right? Here length is given are 42 centimeter, 49 and 63 centimeter long. They have to be divided into planks of the same length. What is the greatest possible length of each plank? So here what you need to do is keep your eyes like Arjuna on your target. And what is your target? Only these three numbers, 42, 49, 63 and greatest. Greatest means HCF you need to find, right? So we have learned the easiest method. Find the difference. 49 minus 42, 7. Now check, yes, 42 comes in the table of 7, 49 also, 63 also. So HCF is 7. That's why my answer has come. Greatest possible length of each plank is 7 centimeter. Do you find it easy? Students, here I am saying that yes, you can find it within seconds. But first of all, I'll request you that don't run after speed. First of all, have a look for the accuracy. Accuracy matters a lot. And afterwards, speed will run after you. And don't worry, I'm with you and I will share all the secrets to get your answers within seconds. Now look at the second question. 3 different containers contain different mixtures of milk and water whose measurements are. Here again we are having 3 measurements, 403 kg, 434 kg and 465 kg. What biggest measure must be there to measure all different mixtures and exact number of time? So as in the competitive exams, whether it is Olympiad or any other exam, you are being provided with the options also. So here options are given 1 kg, 7 kg, 41 kg and 31 kg. So again another method. First of all, yes of course, minus 434 minus 403. Directly I am coming to the answer 31. So I have got that my answer can be either 1 or 31. So I discarded these two options, 41 and 7. Now I am left with these two options. Just find out whether they are divisible or not. So here you don't need to divide exactly, because what I know that 31 multiplied by 10 becomes 310 and 310 plus 93 is 403. So it means 310 is divisible by 31. Similarly, 93 is also divisible by 31. So this is whole number is divisible. Now what is the difference between 434 and 403? It is a difference of 31 again. Means in the table what happens? If there is a table of 2, the difference between the number is always 2. If it is a table of 3, difference is 3. So here difference is of 31, 31. 434 plus 31, right? So it means that all the 3 numbers are divisible by 31. So my answer is 31. Next, simplest form of 28,161 and 31,290. Oof, but ma'am, we are doing HCF. Beta, just remember, when in the beginning in class 4 or 5 you were taught to find cancellation, what you were taught? To find HCF and then divide by the HCF, right? So we are using that concept here. We don't need to cancel, otherwise it will take 2 to 3 minutes. So here you can see with the smallest example, like 4 upon 8. Exactly what we do? We cancel it with 4. 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are, right? So what exactly we are doing? We are taking the HCF. HCF of 4 and 8 is 4. So 4 into 1 and 4 into 2. We are cancelling that HCF. So exactly here we need to find the HCF only. Difference of these two number is 3129. And from here you can see 31290. 0 means what we can do? We can cancel this number with 3129. Right? So how many times? 10 times. And how I got this 9? 9 कैसे मिला मुझे? Because the difference of these was 3129. अगर ये 10 times हुआ और इनके बीच का difference 3129 है, इसका मतलब है this will be 9 times. Have you got it? Not? Okay. I'll explain with a small example. Like here I am having 27 upon 30. Right? 30 minus 27, what will come? It is 3. Right? So if I am cancelling this number by 3, 3 into 10, this will be 9 obviously. Why? Because difference of this is 3. So it is 1 lesser than this. So I have got 9 upon 10. Have you understood the application of HCF? Means it is applicable in many more questions. Stay with me and I will tell you many other examples also. Now we will see one more example. The greatest possible length which can be used to measure exactly the length 7 meter, 3 meter 85 centimeter and 12 meter 95 centimeter is dash. So greatest, look at this, greatest and these three numbers. Only we have to check this. It means I have to find the HCF of these three numbers, right? So here I'll find the difference between these two. 7 meter, if converted into centimeter, what it will be? 700 centimeters. So 700 centimeter minus 385 centimeter, it will be 315. But as you people were saying, the difference is 315. Now options are given, 15, 25, 42 and this. So 25 and 42 are discarded. Why? Because here it is odd number and 42 is a even number. So odd number cannot be the multiple of even number. So 42 is discarded. And why 25? Because I know 25 what comes. First of all 25 in the series of 25, then 50, then it will be 75 and then 100 series. So it is neither 25 nor 50 nor 75 in the last two digits. So it is not divisible by 25. Now we are left with two options, that is 35 and 15. I'll check with 35 first of all. First number is 700. Yes, it gets cancelled with 35. 35 into 2 is 70 and 0 of course afterwards. 385 also, because I can just divide it into two numbers. 385 is 350 plus 35 and 350 means what? 35 multiplied by 10, right? And 35. So both the numbers are divisible by 35. Similarly this 1295 also. How I got this 1225? Because I have learned square of 35, numbers ending with 5, and I can find the square without much problem. So 1225 plus 70. 70 is also coming in the table of 35 and this is also coming in the table of 35, right? Next, again simplest form. Simplest form means cancellation again you have to do, right? So here 37 into 3 into 7. Oh, मैंने कोई रट्टे मारे हैं ना? This is the most favorite question of any competitive exams. Why? Because here we are having a very typical factors of this kind of numbers. Wherever there is triple 1, the factors are 37 multiplied by 3 into 1. If it is triple 2, it remains same, 37 into 3 and multiply by 2. If it is 3, then what we do? 37 into 3 remains same, multiply by 3. 7, 7, 7, 37 into 3 remains same and into 7. So you must keep these factors in mind. So here I have got this might be the factor of 37 into 3 into 7. And 1147 also 37 into. How I guessed this 37? Because when I checked the options, what happened? I could not find 37 anywhere. It means 37 is definitely cancelled out. So here also it might be 37. And in the numerator, I am left with 21. So here in the numerator, I can find 21 only at one place, and that is this option. So I have chosen this option, 21 upon 31. You can check by multiplying also. You will get here 31 only. Now you will say, ma'am, guesswork? No, it is not a guesswork. Stay with me and I will go on telling you all the secrets to find out the answers in a very easy way. Again, simplest form. Simplest form, earlier we have learnt about without finding factors, and here a typical factor, and this is the third one. I will teach you here another method. Okay. So whenever you come across a bigger number, don't go for finding the HCF. What you will do? Discard this last two digits. 11 and 63. Leave them aside. What we are left with? 6 upon 13. If you check this 6 upon 13, what is it? 13 is almost double. Small fraction. More than double. 6 into 2 is 12. It is more than 12. A little bit more. So I'll check for the numbers which is double than the others. So check 23 into 29. No, 29 is not double of 23. It will be 46. So discard this. And here we will come back to this again. First of all, this 13 into 26. No, it is again not a double of this. So discard it. 17 and here 23. So 17 into 2 is 34. So again this is not the double. So definitely this is my answer. Or if you want, you can check by HCF also. It will take time. How? 1363 minus 611. Find the HCF. This is very big number. So what I will do? Again subtract the same number. 141. So these are the factors. So 611 is having the factor 47 into 13 and this is having 47 into 29.